Major breaking news, but first we have to recap this video I did back in February.
Finally, someone stood up to Trump to his face.
Is Maine here, the governor of Maine? Are you not going to comply with it?
I'm complying with the state and federal laws.
We are the federal law. Well, you better do it. You better do it because you're not going to get any federal funding at all if you don't. And by the way, your population, even though it's somewhat liberal, although I did very well there, your population doesn't want men playing in women's sports. So you better comply because otherwise you're not getting any federal funding.
See you in court.
Every state, good, I'll see you in court. I look forward to that. That should be a real easy one. And enjoy your life after governor, because I don't think you'll be in elected politics.
Janet Mills has provided an update as to what happened after taking Donald Trump to court.
I stood in the White House, and when confronted by the President of the United States, I told him I'd see him in court. Well, I did see him in court, and we won. I am so pleased to say that Aaron Fry's able representation of the state of Maine has resulted in a binding agreement by the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Brooke Rollins and all of her staff, whereby they agree to refrain from freezing, terminating, or otherwise interfering with the state of Maine's access to USDA funds allocated to any official or agency or department of the state of Maine based on alleged violations of Title IX. Federal Judge John Woodcock, a seasoned, decades-long serving federal judge in Maine, issued a 70-page opinion, a decision that issued a temporary restraining order against the United States Department of Agriculture based on his conclusion that the state's likelihood of success is extraordinarily high, one of his many conclusions in that decision. And now, on May 2nd, just 1 month after the USDA's letter, the USDA has backed down and they have agreed to stop freezing funds for the school lunch program that feeds 172,000 kids in Maine. Freezing without due process. Freezing without any rationale. Freezing without any congressional basis. And it's good to feel a victory like this. We took them to court and we won.
Oh, this has to be pissing Trump off so much. A strong woman stood up to him in public, called him out, said she'd see him in court. He thought it would be easy, and then she won. We need to see more leaders like Janet Mills come out and stand up to this man. Let me know what you guys think about this. Comment, like, share, spread the word, and I'll see you back here for the 411.